fun. I thought I'd go ahead and go live right here on my own channel. Hey, nice to see you all. Welcome on in. How's the sound coming through? Can you hear the piano and the voice okay? Nice to have you here, Bitsabi and Jaden. All right, well, here comes the first tune. You've heard it before. This is called Just Another Path. Walking through the woods, I'm running through trails made by others, trying to find the end of this moment so I can create another. Trying to find the forest through the trees. All I see are branches. Whenever the grass is greener, it feels like autumn, and it's time to leave. Just another path, just another path. I find that path is taking. So I take the other. Right might be right, but left is how I feel today. Looking at just another path, I see places and others gone before. And I wonder, is this my path? Will it lead me? Will it lead to where my heart says I belong? Just another path, just another path where I belong. Just another path where I belong. Can you find me for me? Can you lead me to where I should go? Is this the way? Is this the way? Is this the way? And I know that path that leads to home. 'Cause I find that path is taken. So I take the other one, the one less traveled by. Right might be right, but left is how I feel. How I feel. Fun to try out lots of new platforms. Hello! Great to see you here. Next up, our reality. This little tune here is, as we're living in still sort of quasi-isolation, getting ready to all join back together again. We're all viewing the world through our screens, and it kind of limits the view. We don't really get to see everything the way we once did, so our realities are changing. So this tune is based on Alice in Wonderland, Through the Looking Glass, and how we create our realities. One of the lyrics here talks about how we're always trying to frame the latest update, the latest take, as we get more and more information thrown at us. And then we just spin and spin and spin around and feel like we're crashing through the looking glass. And some say it's Wonderland. This is our reality. It's our reality. Some say it's Wonderland. Well, that's easy to say. So let's crash through the looking glass. Here I am to say that our reality is one that we make. Try to wake up and frame the latest update, frame the latest take. This is our reality, and we spin around and feel like we look inside the mirror and we see our reflection. Some say it's Wonderland. Dusting the earth with light, shining truth on what just might be out of sight. This is our reality, and we spin around again, and we're falling, waking up before we crash through the looking glass, as we know where we are going. We feel we know where we are going. What does forward mean? What is real for you is an illusion for me. Some say it's Wonderland, falling backwards, falling crashing through and through the pain of all that darkness, and the rain keeps falling down, and the clouds keep trying to block out the sun, falling away, falling through, crashing in fog and confusion, and reaching and finding and trying to see and to feel and to live, cause others might see me as something, but I know I'm just me. It's our reality. Some say it's Wonderland. Well, that's easy to say. So let's crash through the looking glass. This is a live stream. Fantastic. Glad to have you all here. Thank you. What I'm doing is preparing for a little set. Friday night, I'm performing on Quarantine Cabaret on Facebook Live. And then in 2 weeks, I'm part of the Rising Idol show on sessionslive.com. So I'm just taking my hand and putting together different lengths of different sets, and Like I tell all my students, you got to practice, and it also helps to practice performing. It's one thing to go slowly and learn everything on your own, and then you got to go out in front of people and see how it goes, then go back and practice some more, and then go perform again, and then go back and practice some more. This next tune is called Almost There, and it's all about how sometimes we get separated from the folks in our life that we really care about, that we want to see. It might be that there's folks that are separated because of the military and they haven't been able to see some of their loved ones in a while, or maybe because of the pandemic you couldn't visit those folks who are close to you, or maybe just life happened and you moved to different parts of the country and it's been a while. But whatever the case may be, this next tune is all about the excitement and joy of once again getting to be with the people in our lives that we care about, and this song is called Almost There. There seems to be a time just past the one that we're in, where we get to be side by side together. When that moment comes, holding hands with you, seeing you again. Life pulled us apart, so we can't see each other now, but soon we'll be together. That won't change just how we feel today, tomorrow or forever. When we see each other, we'll be happy, just like when we were young. Time is funny. Time moves as it does, and time moves regardless of our hopes and dreams and things that worry us. So remember when we danced and laughed. I hear your laughter in my memory. Will this moment end so we can join again and laugh like we're young again? That won't stop just how we feel today, tomorrow or forever. When we see each other, we'll feel just like when we're young again. Time is funny. Time moves as it does, and time moves regardless of our hopes and dreams and things that worry us. Things that worry us. 'Cause I think that there seems to be just past the one that we're in, where we get to be side by side together, and that won't stop just how we feel today, tomorrow or forever. When we see each other, we'll be happy, just like when we were young. Time is funny. Time moves as it does, and time moves regardless of our hopes and dreams and things that worry us. But soon we'll be together. Soon we'll be together. Hey, what's kicking? Nice to see you all. Thanks for joining us in here. Thanks for stepping in. This is me just practicing performing and getting a chance to do so in front of a live audience besides my own kids and the pets that are roaming around the house right now. They're quite supportive. Because this Friday I'll be playing. Thank you very much. Thank you. This Friday I'll be performing on Quarantine Live. QCL is it's a Facebook group that's been giving music throughout the pandemic. About 3,000 members, run by Becky Owens. Terrific to get the opportunity to perform with them on Friday night. And I'll be performing that song that you just heard, Almost There. And then on sessionslive.com, 2 weeks later, I've been selected as a rising idol. And so I'll be performing a 10-minute set with them on May 15th on sessionslive.com. I think what I'll do is the set that you just heard, those 3 tunes. Fantastic. Nice that the birds are enjoying the show. But I might also change up the rhythm and maybe play something that's a little bit less upbeat and peppy. This one is actually something that I sang at Castellero on a Monday because students were dragging themselves in. You could tell just from the body language that they were feeling, it's Monday. And so we started to talk about how Mondays are the best day. And of course, I've made silly songs about it. It's Monday, it's the best day, the very, very, very best day, which is like ridiculously optimistic. But then I started thinking about what Mondays mean. And Mondays are, for me as a teacher, it gives me a chance to support and help my students for 5 more days. But also just for anyone who's getting up on a Monday, it's the next step of becoming who you're going to be. Because Monday leads to Tuesday, and Tuesday leads to the person you're becoming. So Mondays are not only a great day, but they're a very important day. They signify the start of another opportunity to go be great, to go learn, to go try. So this song is called Monday, and I might fit this one into the show. We'll see. You can let me know what you think. We all have a hard time waking up and starting the day. Mondays always seem to be a little more that way. But Monday might just be the day that we find out where we're going. Monday might just be the day where we find out who we are. Oh, Monday. 'Cause Monday is the day that leads to Tuesday and continues to tell us who and where and why we're going that way. So when you find you struggle to open a door or window, just remember that the sun needs to be let in to shine. So when things feel dark, you might just cover up and fight the light away. But then you don't get to see who you're really meant to be today. Tomorrow is another day where you'll find out how to shine. In Mondays where you start to choose to be more than thoughts thrown at you. You can be what you wanna be, but you gotta wanna be something. Open the door and see where the day leads you to. So you're in charge of who you'll be. On Monday starts the journey. So put on your shoes and go to work, 'cause life is there for you. So I say Monday really is the best day for all of us, because we get to be what we're set out in life to do. Though when things feel dark, you might just cover up and fight the light away. But then you don't get to see who you are meant to be today. So when you find you struggle to open a door or window, just remember that the sun needs to be let in to shine. So Monday is the best day because you get to find out who you are. This Monday. You like the, which Monday song is the best? This one? Or the Monday song I just sang? Which one? The bouncy one? It's Monday, it's Monday, it's the very, very, very best day. Lots of fun ways to connect through music, isn't it? Both? Do both? All right, I'll get the audience going with It's Monday. And then I'll bring them in so they can be a little more thoughtful. And then I think I'm going to keep it all to songs that I sing on. But I do have several just instrumental pieces. And I can also mix it up and set up my amp and do pig step on the cello and kind of mix it up between piano, voice, and also some of the cello tunes that I've done. So we'll see. But here's one of the instrumentals. This is called From Dusk to Dawn. And what you're going to hear is the sun rising, the day continuing, and then the sun setting again. This is From Dusk Till Dawn.
Well, now that it's no longer 400 degrees outside, I figured I'd use the hot weather to just stay inside and practice a little bit. Then I get to take our 1-year-old puppy, who's currently enjoying the 10th hour of napping. I'm sure she's done the day. A little 3-mile run. I'll do one more tune for you, and I'm going to head on out. And I'm going to go ahead and, if you were here at the very beginning, you heard it, but if you came in a little bit later, I'm going to do the tune that I've worked probably the most on, and it's been released on my channel. This is Just Another Path. And what I like about this tune, it means a lot to me, especially since it's Teacher Appreciation Week, just thinking about all the teachers who helped me make choices and decisions along the way. It's incredible to experience support and unconditional love from folks and not be expected to ever get paid back, but helping just because helping is the right thing to do. And growing up, I did a lot of music, but there were times when that was, of course, challenging, and folks lifted me up and let me know that I was on my way and I was doing okay. But sometimes it just looked like I was trying to look at the forest through the trees, and all I could see were branches, and I could see other kids that seemed more advanced than me or seemed to have more things than me, and it was hard to understand that we're all learning, we're all progressing, and all you can do is put in your best effort and listen and find people who inspire you and just keep doing your best. Keep plugging away. This is Just Another Path. Walking through the woods, I'm running through trails made by others, trying to find the end of this moment so I can create another. Trying to find the forest through the trees. All I see are branches. Whenever the grass is greener, it feels like autumn, and it's time to leave. Just another path, just another path. I find that path is taken up, so I take the other. Right might be right, but left is how I feel today. Looking at just another path, I see the places that others gone before. And I wonder, is this my path? Will it lead me? Will it lead to where my heart says I belong? Just another path, just another path, where I belong. Just another path, where I belong.
Can you find me for me? Can you lead me to where I should go? Is this the way? Is this the way? Is this the way? And I know that place that feels like home. Cause I find that path is taken. So I take the other one, the one less traveled by. Right might be right, but left is how I feel. How I feel. Bye, everybody. Thanks so much for hanging out. Great to spend a Wednesday with you. See you all on Thursday. Thanks, everybody. Have a good day. Thank you. Have a fantastic afternoon and evening, youngsters. Appreciate it. We'll see you all soon.